Welcome back. This problem is almost identical to the problem we did earlier, except I pointed out in the previous video, when you're asked to find a specific elements count, you use the bottom conversion factor. If you're just asked to find how many atoms, that means the total count, you use the top equation. Okay? Either way, the first thing you got to do is to figure out the formulae for this compound. Calcium is an alkaline earth metal. It's 2A, so it's 2, and it's a metal, so it's plus. And nitrate is NO3 1 minus. So if you swap it, then you end up with CaNO3 twice. And let's go ahead and get the molecular mass or molar mass while we're at it. Calcium is about 40, and nitrogen is 14, plus oxygen is 16 times 3, which is 48. So if we do all of that math, you get 14 plus 48 times 2 plus 40, which is 164 grams over 1 mole. Okay, and as I always said, you're better off drawing a block system, and the given information is what's in the question. So it's 2.5 grams goes at the top, and typically you put a 1 on the bottom. Okay, and as I said, if you have grams, there's nothing else goes in this block besides a molar mass. Okay, we don't want grams, but we don't want moles either, but we want to first get rid of grams. So we put the 164 grams on the bottom and the 1 mole on the top. Now let's go ahead and get our green and cancel the grams. We're left with moles. As I said, if you got grams or moles and you want to go to just the number of atoms, then you use the top. So this is 1 mole is equal to this. So let's go ahead and put the 1 mole on the bottom and the 6.023 e to the 23 atoms on the top. Now let's get a color. This blue. The mole cancels out, which leaves us with just the atoms. And how do we put all this in the scientific calculator? Well, we got our 2.5 grams, right? 2.5, right? Divided by 164. That's our moles. And then multiply this by 6.023. Hit the second button once, and then hit the comma button once, and then enter 2, 3. Hit enter, and your answer is 9.18 e to the 21 atoms. That's the answer. Isn't that simple? Very simple, to be honest. So if you're asked to find, so the way to visualize this is, if you're going from grams to just atoms, you have to go through molar mass to get to atoms, if your goal is to go from grams to atoms. All right? Stay tuned for an alternate way of viewing this same problem from a different perspective.